Welcome back, my Thanes and Thanettes. We left off, we had just finished the first level of The Hobbit, and we're now playing as Sam and Frodo. I will be Frodo. I gotta destroy the Shire. Gotta destroy the Shire. Alright, so we're having to go... I'm so sorry, there was a cutscene that I accidentally cut off. I was afraid this video would get too long, and I thought it was going to go over to onto this video when I started it up, but it didn't. It was basically Bilbo saying, "And this, my dear Frodo, is where I come in," and he just waves at the front door, and then you go over to Sam and Frodo, and this happens. I'm going to do some shout-outs. Shout-outs to Ann Sharp, Mason DeGroot, Sam Bond, Samuel, Karina, again, inspirational. Let's see, who else? Lauren Clapham, my Lord of the Rings fan. Yes. Let's see. Lacey Hartman, Carly Robish. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Carly. Caitlin DePreter, the Master Assassin. Gonna collect some studs here. Alright, let's get to Bilbo, shall we?
The Hobbit is a curious creature, brave and resilient, yet undeniably a creature of comfort. It is here that we begin our tale of Bilbo Baggins of Bag End.
You know, some people are beginning to wonder about you, Uncle. They think you're becoming odd.
Odd? Oh. I'm not the same hobbit I once was.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm Gandalf.
Gandalf, not Gandalf, the wandering wizard who made such excellent fireworks. No idea you were still in business.
I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
What? No, wait. We do not want any adventures here. Good morning.
Dwalin. At your service.
Bilbo Baggins. Yours. Do we know each other?
No. Which way, laddie? Is it down here?
Is what down where?
I love the voice. I love it how they took it from the films. It really adds to the story. Yeah, you can see hidden studs back here. We are playing as Dwalin, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite dwarves. Probably my second, I think he's my third or second favorite. I can't decide between him and Bomber. I really like Bomber. He is awesome. I think people think him as a minor role, but I really think he deserves more credit where it's due. I'll list off my favorite dwarves. Okay, it goes Gimli, Thorin Oakenshield, Bomber, Dwalin, Bofer, Owen, Glowin, Ori, Balin, Nori. Oh, it's Balin.
Balin, at your service. Oh! Ha ha! Evening, brother.
The thing is, I don't know either of you. Not in the slightest.
Alright, so... yeah, this is the level I was having trouble getting 100%. I finally figured it out. the wood, because that's going to come in later. So I'm if I get really quiet during the cutscenes, it's because I don't really like talking through cutscenes. I may laugh or something when I find something hilarious, but other than that, I don't really talk in cutscenes because what I found is I like to watch cutscenes. It's sort of like a movie. Like sometimes when I'm eating breakfast or something, I'll go on YouTube and look up cutscenes for games to watch sort of like a movie. When I'm feeling too lazy to even put a movie in. Oh, and you get a special ability if you hold down. Not that, but okay. Yeah, make sure for this level you collect as many studs as you can, because I don't think that the last studs that you get will fill up if it's less than what I will show you here. I'm pretty sure I get all the studs here. I know I've played this level like 5 times just trying to get them all. And okay. Yeah, you don't really want to miss any studs. You can't really miss any studs unless you let them fade away. Alright, so... yeah, and then these maps here. Maps here that you can get a special thing for. Here's the second one. And make sure you don't miss those right there. Silver studs. We're going to destroy your house, Bilbo. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Oh, but Dwalin, I want to destroy my own home too. Let me help. Oh, that's not breakable. Oh, don't worry. I'll go through here.
We'll never get everyone in.
Everyone? How many more are there?
Bilbo hates his house too, so don't... yeah, destroy your house, Bilbo. Show your house who's boss. Wood there. So yes, I should get 100% of studs. You just gotta be really careful on the last bit. You get a purple one at the end if you don't mess up. It can be sort of hard, but not if you focus on it. I really love these LEGO games because they're meant for kids, but they're actually really challenging for adults as well. I just wish there were online multiplayer because I know the idea of having couch multiplayer. Alright, hold on, let me focus. That. I've pretty much memorized this one. I know what's... What's this last one? Gets me. There we go. 20,000 stats. That'll really help you. And you should almost be, yeah, you should almost be halfway by right here.
Feely.
And Keely.
At your service. Careful with these. We just had them sharpened.
Where do you want this? Mr. Dwalin. Any more? He said there'd be food, and lots of it.
He said. Who said?
Alright, Lauren. Since you're a big fan of Keely, I will play as him for you. I will not use... I'm not gonna use the throw. No, I need to use the throw. Sorry, never mind. So we need sausage, milk, or ale, or whatever, and... so these roses are over here, and sausages are breakable. Collect them. These oranges up here. I'm just gonna say this. Feely is the master of swag of all dwarves. The way he walks in that first scene in The Hobbit is just really awesome. So yeah, there's a canister thing for you. So Bilbo, you get the cheese. Feely, you get the ale. Keely, you get the sausage. Over here. Is that all? Is that all that's breakable? You get the sausage, alright. Feely, milk or ale. Bilbo.
What's this?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be cheese. It's gone blue.
It's riddled with mold.
Sausage.
Gandalf.
My dear Bilbo, what on earth is the matter?
What's the matter? I'm surrounded by dwarves. What are they doing here?
Oh, they're quite a merry gathering. Once you get used to them. Oin, loin, Marlin, Biffa Buffa Bomba, Dory, Nori.
Not my prize, thank
Ori!
I don't want to get used to them. The state of my kitchen.
You're quite right, Biffa. You appear to be one dwarf short.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but what should I do with my plate?
Here you go, Ori. Give it to me.
Here comes the part. When you get a glow, you get extra thing. You get a bigger multiplier. And if you don't mess up, you get a purple at the end, which should get you to 100%. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. I love this part. Owen. Nori. I'm so proud I know who all the people are. Ori, Dwalin, Dory, Bofer, Bomber, Ori's right there, glowing, and Balin, and Biffer's in the back washing the dishes. There we go, and 100%. There you go.
He's here.
Gandalf.
Bilbo Baggins, allow me to introduce the leader of our company, Thorin Oakenshield.
So, this is the Hobbit.
Tell me, Mr. Baggins, have you done much fighting?
Pardon me?
What do the dwarves of the Iron Hills say? Is Dane with us?
They say this quest is ours, and ours alone.
You're going on a quest?
Far to the east lies a single solitary peak.
The Lonely Mountain.
When the birds of yore return to Erebor, the reign of the beast will end.
So, what beast?
The dragon Smaug has not been seen for 60 years. Perhaps the vast wealth of our people now lies unprotected.
The front gate is sealed. There is no way into the mountain.
That, my dear Balin, is not entirely true.
If there is a key, there must be a door.
The answer lies hidden somewhere in this map. The task I have in mind will require a great deal of stealth.
That's why we need a burglar.
Good one, too. An expert, I'd imagine.
Hobbits are remarkably light on their feet. And while the dragon is accustomed to the smell of dwarf, the scent of hobbit is all but unknown to him.
Give him a contract.
No.
It's just the usual summary of out-of-pocket expenses. Time required, remuneration, funeral arrangements, so forth.
Funeral arrangements?
And there we go. An unexpected party. Bilbo Hobbiton? Bilbo Gandalf. Yay, got a lot of stuff. Continue the story.
I'm going on an adventure!
My dear fellow, I never doubted you for a second.
All right. Now Gandalf. So my Thanes and Thanettes, I will see you on the next part. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at @JohnViking. At Lord John Viking. So until the next part, choose thy face.